First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Lifetime in this matchup. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here now's the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He swings and misses. Throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger back.
And we'll have to leave. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. And he'll step off and try and reset. In now, Freddie Galvis. As he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the pitch. Nick Senzel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, Kirk Casale as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman shading to his right. 2 down. Kyle Farmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the red. Number 52, Kyle Farmer.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and one to the Padres left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Pham's off and running. Slap hard the opposite way. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner's going. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for one. Oh, and the tag will get him at home. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scope is there, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And up steps Salvador. 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Here's Will Myers. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a
barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Zach Davies is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. After it is Myers. He's there and records the first out. In now for the Reds, Phillip Ervin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Nick Senzel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A pause, and the 0-2 hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Moving off to San Diego, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Zach Davies. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30. Eric Hart.
Hit in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching. best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Pomeranz has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Casale is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
1-2. Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Myers. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Amir Garrett takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll go after the first pitch. And bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes. Misses 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Pitch swung on it. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Will Myers would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count now, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's Will Myers. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. High chopper to third. Reined in. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Philip Rubin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out to retire the 11th inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And obviously this guy is a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fast. Either because he can take you out of the yard.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Cody Reed, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
23. Cody Reed.
Austin Hedges will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Jake Cronenworth will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. Irvin is there, one away. Ready now, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Machado.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Cronenworth, base runner at first with 1 out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Another one fouled off. And he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double. Joel Kuhnel, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Kuhnel, just 24 years of age. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Four runs here in this half inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. To the wall and should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in there.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Christian Colon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Yates, 33 years old. He was taken in the 26th round back in 2005.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. A swing and a ground ball to third. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. He makes the catch, and the Padres are one step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game? Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Winker is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. Hits ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Will Myers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Jankowski's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. And the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Right side, but it's well fouled. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Matt Strom, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slider whiffed on for strike. So digging in now, Trent Grisham, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third. Of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jankowski's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Strom. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Philip Irvin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And there's one down now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A high fastball is in there. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that will conclude. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This is popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Again, another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wrap.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting. Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The set and the 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time. Bottom of the inning now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Jesse Winker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. And the inning is over. And Up steps Salvador Perez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now with the play, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
In for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for San Diego, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding into the box, Matt Strahm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Amir Garrett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th. Number 50, Amir Garrett. Now catching and batting 9. Number 52.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Jankowski's there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball. Last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Machado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for... Kirby Yates takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's the first pitch down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch in the air down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the gas lamp will be lit tonight. The Padres are National League champs.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
So the Padres have just swept their way to a league championship, and they'll be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with to win the whole thing.
And how about for the Reds on the other side of this one?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and that's going to make for a long offseason. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix again next year.
So let's check in with our field reporter Heidi Watney, who spoke earlier with some players from both sides about what it means for them to be playing in the World Series. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. As you might expect, these guys were beyond excited to get this World Series underway when I talked to them earlier. They absolutely dominated on their way here by sweeping the LCS in 4 games, and that has them feeling ultra confident about their chances in this Fall Classic. However, a number of the players acknowledge that the guys in the other dugout are going to be just as hungry for a World Championship, so they know they are going to be tested every step of the way in this series.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Strike taken up in the zone. For just the 3rd time in franchise history, the Padres have made it to the Fall Classic. They've got a shot at bringing home San Diego's first World Series title.
And Matt, you could just feel the excitement around this squad. They've been trying to make a move that'll put them over the top for a while, but nothing seemed to work for almost a decade. But this year, everything they've done has gone right.
Oh, yeah, Dan. I mean, to go from 10 straight losing seasons to a World Series run, that is unbelievable, guys. You can tell this team is fired up as we get this series kicked off.
Fouled away. Smoke toward 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
One ball, no strike.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. From the stretch, Pham's off and running. Line drive to left. Kenna will get there, and he puts. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lays off 2-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tatis has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw goes over to third for the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now compound matters even further. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Olson is there, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Will Myers. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Number 2.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The pitcher,
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he will score from third. A daring. So now it's Mark Hanna. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Turn gun, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. This for Machado down at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. Fly ball into straightaway left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
now batting, right fielder,
So that'll bring Scotty as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating that
A swing and a miss. That retired. Yusmeiro Petit will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chad Pinder will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Eric Hosmer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And in steps Manny Machado. In previous matchup with Yusmeiro Petit, he's gone 2 for 6. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. The 3-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Austin Allen hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back, number 22.
Ramon Laureano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Tony Kemp is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The first baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2. Into the box, Mark Canha as he grounds one briskly to short. They'll go to Stope at second for the... Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air out to right. Tinder's got it for route number 3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Chapman. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Robbie Grossman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1 and 2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So first blood has been drawn in this World Series, and guys, what have we learned?
Well, in terms of what shape this series is going to take, that really rides on the Game 2 result. If they can do it again tomorrow and go up 2-0, they'll become heavy favorites to raise the trophy. But we could also be heading into Game 3 at a new venue, even at 1 apiece. So really, we'll know a lot more after Game 2.